Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Alan and this is Space Engineers Areas at War, video 52, I think. Let me show you what I've been up to. We'll get to this. So for starters, I moved. I was up there somewhere, but I looked around and found this spot that's flat-ish. I had parked the Boca here to do the build, but I ran out of iron, so I went back to the base. And brought the miner back. I had to bring a bunch of, resources. I brought enough to build the assembler and the refinery. But it all started over here with a, I don't know, kind of cheesy wind farm. They should all be clear because they don't actually interfere top to top. And I just thought, what the heck. Oh, I noticed this a minute ago too. Oh. Yeah, so I just, traced up with blocks, spread out 6 from the center, built up, I think 8, and then to be able to weld it, instead of trying to fly or something, I built a little scaffolding, built up, one more on this level in order to be able to reach the top. Well, 2 more, I guess. Yeah, so I'll tear this down, the scaffolding anyway. And then over here, I went into creative and designed a way complicated base and decided, no, that's dumb. So I'm going to do the normal walking drill that I do. I don't know if I'm going to use the welder, but I stuck it on there. And here's one of these bad boys. It's actually causing the drill to droop. That's nice. The hinge to droop. I've got 2 degrees of movement here. I've got left and right and up and down. I figure I'll just swing back and forth to give a wider path, and then I don't have to make like 5 of these. I tested, in that offline creative world, I tested this is only a meter and a half, maybe 2 meters deep. No, not even, probably a meter and a half. If you get out here, it actually gets deeper, but I don't know, I didn't really want to mess with it. And even in the experimenting I did, I got just tons of it. So coming over from there, we have, conveyor comes over, goes here, goes this way to the refinery because I can't bring myself to throw away the stone. And then some cargo over here. I'll add timers and event controllers and stuff later. Right now we've just got a couple batteries under here. I show you under here because I'll probably just put all the automation stuff down here. Because why not? I thought before I, ran this thing, I thought the first time I ran this thing I would show you. We're gonna need to do some more tinkering. I haven't named any of this stuff yet either. Okay, and then how are we doing? I'll also put Izzy's over there. And maybe, I don't know, maybe like a control seat somewhere over here. I don't know, half an RPM. Hey, I learned a thing. You can press Shift R and it'll keep the thingamabob. Yeah, this actually covers a huge area. I didn't even need that extra segment there. And we shouldn't have any stone yet, but yeah, there we go. Crystal dust. Yay! Why is it in the connector? Do I want to pull that back? Nah, we'll leave it. Watch out, we don't want to get hit by that thing. I probably could have just lowered this most of the way as it is. So we'll go... I don't know, 30? We can maybe do it in 3 passes. Again, I'll do all this with the timers and stuff. See, are we down to the stone yet? Yeah, actually, just barely. Oh, the ejectors on there are on. I don't want that. I want the stone. I guess we don't need that overlay. Yeah, we might not have enough room. And we may not even need to use the like switching down to 30 degrees and then, you know, different angles. Like we may just be able to tip this straight down. Uh-oh. Why am I dying? Oh. Oh, I don't have any O2 in this cockpit either. Awesome. Well, I'll, I'm not dying in the cockpit. If I get, does this thing have a vent? No. What I need to do is stick a vent right there. But I don't know if I can do that before I die. Oh, well, actually, duh. I guess I'll let this thing finish its pass. Okay, so duh, I can just go. I can just go. But I guess I might as well take some resources back with me. All right. I'm gonna regret that later, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, so look, where'd it go? We've already got, over 200K. And we made one pass with the drill. I apologize for the dying sounds. Alright, that should be us filled up. Yep, one. Off recharge. Yep, we're at 99 tons. That's about the best we can do on this ship. So to get that set up, after I got the refinery built, I went and got some silicon, nickel, and iron, so it would have some resources over there, because I hadn't started the drill, obviously. Again, sorry about the pounding heart sounds. I just thought I'd show you that I'm not doing any shenanigans. I legitimately almost died. And I think I have a way to recover. Okay, 9, recharge. Well, I mean, I guess I do, because there's oxygen on this base. But I can also just, oh, I can't. Why not? Well, it doesn't matter. I've got enough in my lungs now. Alright, so has Izzy's already emptied this guy? Yep. Thank you, sir. So let's set this down. Because I think this is one of those planets with like a partial atmosphere. Watch your step. Atmosphere. So I think if I do the vent thingy, we should be good. So do I have that on my hotbar somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, I do. I don't know. One of the highlight color on here. And let's do... No, not the full one, the new half one. So, let's see. Oh, because I'm not connected. Duh. I was looking for the oxygen tank. That's on the Boca. Oxygen, 60 liters. If I turn this off... Yeah, it's decreasing. So we can suck oxygen out of the atmosphere. Cool. I'll do that. We need... to name it. And we'll just get rid of... We'll just leave it on. Who cares? There we go. Crisis averted. One thing I want to do, let's turn this, I guess I could have done that from there, because I want to see again what the yield is on these. So let's, automation, Izzy's, sorry Izzy. So what I want to do is get... No. Because it's off. Hopefully, ah! Oh well. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I was just curious. I called it the purple mine. So I figured the wind turbines should be enough to run the refinery. It struggles to run the refinery and the assembler. But with the batteries, I don't expect the assembler over here is going to be running full time. So the batteries should be enough to buffer. And I could add more batteries. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I also need to build a catwalk around this thing because it's not very safe the way it is now. See, like, I just got lucky there that when I got it, yeah, never mind, you get it. So, yeah, I will clean up the stone that fell on the ground here. Mess around with this. I wonder if that stone fell. Oh no, here it is. I will mess around with this and bring you back in a little while. I'll probably add some buttons and some event controllers and, you know, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, I thought that would be a little longer. But you know, I thought, well, I'll just I'll go to 60 and swing, and then go to 90 and swing, and yeah, we've got you know, a bit of a hole. Um, uh, and 1.1 million stone. And 330k of crystal dust. I may not even need to extend this drill once. Uh, I'm gonna mess with it anyway, cause you know, why not? I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, so sorry. I mean, I guess you won't know, but it's been like 2 days. I got frustrated messing around with the move it script and trying to position the rotor. I did a couple more extensions and realized I guess I don't really need all of the stone. I still got a bunch of it, but I've only been coming down to negative 40 degrees, which still has produced a whole ton of material. I don't know, I tried to make some improvements. There's a, you know, oh, I colored that one wrong on accident. Um, you know, we got a concrete pillar out there, so the thing doesn't fall over. Wink, wink. Safety first. See, can't walk through it. Well, I guess I could use the grinder, but that wasn't my intention. I accidentally hit 2. I gave us a little helm up here. It's kind of cool. I thought this worked out kind of nice, actually. The half stair attached to the side. Yeah, and we've got some resources. This iron's basically just from the stone. So is the 32k of gravel. We're up to 700k of crystal ore, which is probably more than I'll need. I think I did this stuff too. I sort of like filled in this area and this area. Gave myself a couple of timers in case I wanted to. Well, I was trying to do some automation, but yeah, never mind. So I'm gonna just make a couple more runs back and forth. I get about 55k in the miner with each trip, and yeah, I guess I gotta wait for some resources to be mined. I was considering making a like a automated cargo drone. I guess I still might, but I don't know. I mean, like, I want to use the AI blocks, but they look kind of fiddly, and like, how much time am I going to mess with it versus just loading this up a bunch of times? I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna ferry some stuff back and forth, and I'll bring it back in a bit. Okay, don't judge me. I think that last trip I took to the base was that was empty because pretty sure Izzy's pulled all of the ores out of here. So that's fun. It did. Is it? I always forget. Is it no dash IIM? Come on, where is it? Oh, that's I could do, I can't do special because I want actually on the other side for Izzy's to pull the ore out. There are all the LCDs. I feel like I've passed it. Hang on. Oh, I did pass it. It's no space IIM. Oh, I didn't actually mean to cause that to recompile. Alright, let's try this again for the third time, or more. Okay, so Izzy should balance these back. Yeah, there we go. But it left everything here. Okay. So we want to I wonder if I can put another cargo on here and just chance it. I think I'm aiming at the right thing. It's a pretty cool view. No, I aimed at the iron hole. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't try to put more cargo on here because that braking maneuver was a little sketchy. Come on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to do that a few more times. Okay, I need to wrap up this recording. I've been dragging my feet. So let me update you. I tried to make an automated mine cargo drone, and I keep getting annoyed with the AI blocks. I've got them sort of going. Like, oh, I forget which one it is. Go to mine, number 6. This should, I can talk while this should fly us over to the mine. Don't make me look like a fool. Yeah, you see, sometimes it's just weird. And like a couple of times I've had like, it'll be halfway there and just stop and decide it's done. And then I finally tried to use the recorder to record a landing path back there at the main base. And it's totally weird about that. I had to take it over. So, yeah. I have learned a couple of things though. So instead of using sorters and stuff, which is what I was originally going to do, I'm letting Izzy's move the inventory around, and the way to do that is priorities work pretty well. So you put bracket P and then a number. I didn't realize the brackets were necessary. I guess I didn't read it closely. P1 being, of course, the highest priority, so P2 is a little less important, and P3, of course, would be less important than that. So over at the mine here, the containers are set as P3. The containers on this are set as P2, and the containers on the base are set as P1. So when we connect over here, these are higher priority than the local containers. Cool. So Izzy's will load them up. And to be clear, it's not actually Izzy, as in the author of the mod, who like appears in. Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, so we connect and charge. Might as well pick up a few %. So there we go. It takes, I don't know why it's faster to unload than it is faster to load. Because over here it takes, I don't know, a few seconds. And it like does them one at a time. On the unload, it just, pulls everything out in like one fell swoop. So I'll see you back over there. Okay, so here's what it looks like emptying. It takes a moment, but bam, all gone. And then I guess I'll show you really quick a couple other things I noticed. I noticed Izzy's was trying to refine regular materials with the exotic material refinery. So I put the exclamation manual tag in these so it won't try to load them with stuff. And then over at the mine itself, I did another couple of extensions with the drill. Nothing super fancy there. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna make that run back and forth a couple of more times, and then I'll bring you back. And I think the next task will be to run a pipeline down to the beach and build I'm looking directly over the miner, build a ice mining rig out onto the lake there. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.